Hi and welcome to part 8 of the Batman book collection. Today we'll be looking at Final Crisis and everything that happens before Flashpoint, which will be the subject of next week. So Final Crisis started after 52, the year-long series. They took another year to publish the Countdown series. So here's a Countdown to Final Crisis, part 1. It's 51 unto 39, so it counts down. This is part 2, part 3, and part 4. So this will end with issue 1 being the last one of the series. Some companions to it are Countdown to Adventure with Adam Strange and Countdown Arena and the Search for Ray Palmer. He's missing and they have to find him. The Atom, that is. And Lord Havoc and the Extremists. So then we come to Final Crisis. We've been counting down to it. So this is this one. It's with Darkseid, and you can see Batman dies in this, like we discussed last week. Grant Morrison wrote it. So maybe I should include it in should have included it in last week's video, but okay. This is a companion with some art and some specials. This is a companion piece called Rogue's Revenge, and this is Revelations. This is the Spectre, the new Spectre. Yeah. And then the Aftermath is made up of 4 titles. So it's this is Dance, Ink, with the Tattooed Man, Escape, with Libra, I think, and Run, yeah, with the Human Flame, I think. So, and everything is also collected in this monster of a book. It's the Final Crisis Omnibus. It collects basically this whole pile without the Aftermath. And some specials which I didn't have before. So what else came out in the same time? Well, just before or after this piece, I think just before, Stephanie Brown became Batgirl. So these 2 volumes collect her series. She took over from Cassandra Cain. We talked about Batman Inc. Knight and Squire are 2 of Batman Inc.'s employees, you can say, in England, like the Batman of England. We also have, and then for this I will have to take a step back to the 90s, because Azrael came out in the 90s. He became Batman during Nightfall. What I wanted to show you is 2 custom binds I made. I won an auction for a pile of Azrael comics. So what I did was bind them myself in this book. So this is Azrael Annual 1, 1 to 16, and Azrael and the Question, like a special. So took out the staples, but didn't take out all the ads and stuff. I like to, it adds to the zeitgeist, I think. This is part 2, so Annual 2, 17 to 33. I had to wait for 33. I had to order it specially because it completes the story at the end. And what I wanted to do, is make a part 3 of 37 unto the end. I think it's somewhere in the 60s. But yeah, so these are my personal homemade collections of Azrael from the 90s. We'll call him Azrael 1 because in the time we are discussing now, the end of the Zeros, Michael Lane has become Azrael. We saw him in Battle for the Cowl. This is Gotham Shall Be Judged. Here, so he's also in here. Azrael, Angel in the Dark. It's his own series 1 through 6, and this is Death's Dark Knight, which is a miniseries. Angel in the Dark should get some more books to complete Michael Lane's series, but they cancelled part 2, so that's too bad. And to finish this off, we'll go to Outsiders. This is a new book, but it's the old series of Outsiders from Judd Winnick. I think this is volume 1, so I think there will be more for this series. And then we'll jump ahead to 2007, I think. In the same series we have Checkout. It's like it's in the time of the 52 series. So that's Outsiders and Checkmate together in Checkout. And then we have Five of a Kind. This is the last. This collects the last issues of the Outsiders run, and then the reboot happened. Five of a Kind is like the process of looking for new Outsiders, and then the new series Batman and the Outsiders started. So here's the part 1, the Chrysalis, the Snare, the Deep. It's with Owlman, but not the evil one, but the Owlman from here, Ray Raymond, I think he's called. This is The Hunt. A lot of stuff will be recognizable if you watched Young Justice Outsiders. Road to Hell, especially the Geoforce stuff, and here he is again. And that's The Great Divide. It's not the whole series, there are a few issues which are not collected, but this is everything that came out until now. So, that's it for now. Join us next week for Final Crisis. No, that was now. Join us next week for Flashpoint and the new 52. And I'll see you then. Bye.